Hello, everyone. Here we are. This is the last part of our personal narrative. Let me hear you say, yay! Last thing to do is the publishing part. This is going to be hopefully really simple and quick for you, and then we can share it with people and we can have people read our stories. So, first thing we're going to do now that you have made all your editing changes from the feedback is if you haven't done already, we're going to go ahead and double space this. So I am going to highlight all of this in blue. You guys are getting a lot of practice with highlighting. Up here at the top, there's these arrows, this arrow going straight up and down with 3-4 lines next to it. You look up underneath, when you put your cursor on it, it says line spacing. We'll click on that. Right now it's single space. There's no space in between. So we are going to go ahead and hit double space. I have now double spaced my story. I am going to go ahead and click off of that. That's all I needed to do with spacing. I'm going to add a title page. So for me, you guys, I put the cursor right in front of my very first word. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter and go back up one more space. Now right here, I'm going to move my cursor to the center. So you have these lines at the top. We want the center alignment. So we'll choose that one so the cursor jumps right in the middle. We're going to click down, and let's go ahead and say we click down 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and I'm going to come up with a real quick, be creative with the title of your story. Remember, we all wrote different stories about different things. So mine is going to be my solo performance. And I'm actually going to put that in all caps, my performance. All right, and then I'm actually going to underline my little title right here. Underlines the U right there. Why it's still blue, I'm going to blow this up bigger to 18, maybe 20, depending on how many words you got. I'll keep mine right at 20. Okay, click enter. Up underneath that, I don't need the next part 20, so I'm actually going to go back down so that it's not as big as the actual title. And what was the assignment? The assignment was personal. Take the underline off. Just click back on that. Personal narrative. Let's go ahead and put that up there. Narrative. Up underneath that, I'm going to have my name. Please make sure you use your name and not mine. And then we're going to have today's date. And today's date is November, and darn it, because this is an assignment further forward than today, but today is the 15th, so I'm going to put the 15th on here. And I'm going to put 2020. Make sure you put today's date and not this one. Remember, I'm making this video ahead of time. All right. Then I'm going to keep hitting my enter down until my first line is on the next page. And there it is. You can see up here, I got page 1. It says it on the side as I move my cursor up and down. And now I have page 2 down here. Another part. So you added a title page. You did your double spacing. The last thing you could do is add some illustrations. Now, this is not something we wrote on paper, but you can still insert images if you like. I'm just going to put mine on the last page, just that solid thought of what all of this was really about. I'm going to do image. I'll do search from web. And, well, there's my cat. I'm going to choose my Señor Don Gato cat. Which one of these do I like? I'll just choose this one and hit insert. She should be on my last page. Ta-da! And I could put the end on here, but you don't have to end a story with the end. And then there's my story. I'm done. This is us publishing, and I'm ready for everyone to read my story. All right, it's your turn. We are done.